Folklore 1. The Spirit Web of the Dreamcatcher. Long ago, among the Ojibwe people of North America, there was a story that carried deep spiritual meaning, known as the Dreamcatcher legend. In their own language, it was called Asubakacin, the spiderweb charm, or bwaajige ngwaagan, meaning dream snare. This legend later spread to the Lakota and other indigenous peoples, but its roots are strongly tied to the Ojibwe. To outsiders, it became known as the Dreamcatcher, a name that captured both its mystery and its beauty. More than just a story, it was a protective tradition, born from a culture that placed harmony, balance, and spiritual safety at the heart of daily life. The Dreamcatcher first appeared in Ojibwe families, especially in the lives of mothers and grandmothers. They would hang small charms woven like spider webs over the cradleboards of infants, believing these webs could guard children from harmful dreams and restless spirits. Only the good dreams, it was said, would find their way down the feathers into the child's mind, while the bad ones were caught in the web and disappeared with the morning light. Later, through trade and cultural exchange, the Lakota people also embraced the Dreamcatcher, reshaping it into their own vision. In both versions, the charm reflected the deep respect Indigenous people had for the unseen forces that guided human life. In one Ojibwe tale, the figure of Spider Woman Asibikaashi cared deeply for the children. As the people spread far and wide, she could no longer visit them all, so she taught the women how to weave protective webs in willow hoops. These charms, passed down through generations, became a way of ensuring the children's well-being, even at great distances. In the Lakota version, an elder climbed a high mountain and met Iktomi, the spider trickster and teacher. Iktomi wove a web in a willow hoop and explained that life was a circle filled with both good and bad forces. The web, he said, would hold the good thoughts and let the harmful ones pass away. Both versions gave people the same lesson: protect the spirit, choose the positive, and let go of what harms. Every part of the Dreamcatcher carried meaning. The hoop itself was a circle of life, reflecting the cycles of the earth and the unity of nature. The web was the journey of life, a net that separated the helpful from the harmful. Feathers were ladders, soft pathways through which good dreams could descend. Beads placed within the web symbolized the spider herself, or the dreams that were caught and held. Through these symbols, people could look at a Dreamcatcher and not only see a charm, but also be reminded of wisdom, protection, and the beauty of balance between all forces in the world. The Dreamcatcher was more than decoration. It was a spiritual tool. Today, Dreamcatchers remain present in Indigenous communities, still hung above beds, or woven by hand in traditional ways. At the same time, they have become widely popular across the world, sold as jewelry or decoration. For many Indigenous people, this wide use brings pride, but also concern, because mass-produced Dreamcatchers often forget or misrepresent the cultural roots. Yet, at its heart, the legend continues to teach universal values: the need to filter negativity, to protect the young, to pass wisdom across generations, and to remain connected to one's roots. The Dreamcatcher legend, whether told in Ojibwe homes or shared across the globe, still whispers the same message of care, protection, and harmony.